While you're stuck indoors today, you might as well make good use of your time and get in a little workout. We've got an expert here to help us with that. Greg Haff is the president of the National Strength and Conditioning Association. He has some easy indoor exercises we can all do no matter what your fitness level. Welcome. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks, Meryl.
We've got Coach Aubrey with us as well, and she's going to be demonstrating some of these exercises.
Okay.
All right, so we're talking about strength and conditioning, which you really need to do in addition to your cardio workout, right?
Yeah, absolutely. To be a truly healthy person, you need to do both cardio and strength training to have a real long, healthy, and functional life.
All right, so we're talking about weight-bearing exercises.
Correct, yeah. You know, when we start out with people in the beginning, we use body weight exercises, and then we progress to using weights like you would think about with strength training.
All right, what's the first thing we want to do?
Well, with Aubrey here, we're going to start with a squat. She's going to start with a basic variant with her arms forward so that she can, balance herself.
Okay.
She's going to sit down till her knees go forward and her top of her thigh is about parallel. If she turns towards me, you can see that her thigh is going to be about parallel, and she's letting her knees go forward, and she's going up and down.
Now, if you're a beginner, you probably can't squat that low, or if you have knee problems, right?
Correct. You'd go a little bit lower,
Yeah.
or you could hold onto a chair to balance yourself.
That's a good idea.
Now, if she gets a little bit more advanced, she could put her hands on her head and then squat down, and then her balance is in that line there.
Okay, that's great. What's the next one?
Well, the next one is a lunge. She could start with a lunge by stepping forward. The really important thing is that her knee doesn't pass her toe, so she has a nice 90-degree angle. Now, if she was not really balance oriented, she could actually do a split squat where she would step out and then just go up and down. Now, if she was had some balance problems, she could hold onto a chair with one hand, and then she could work her way up to the point where she could step out.
Now, with both of these, how many reps should we be doing?
We do about 10 reps. We do a couple sets. We could do it, every other day, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, in addition to maybe walking or doing your cardio.
Okay. All right, core is something that we hear a lot about. It's really important to have a strong core, and planks are good for that.
Yeah, planks are a basic exercise that we use, especially with people who are novices and who have back problems. So one of the things is with basic development of the plank, we'll start with our knees on the floor, where it's really important that her trunk is in line with her knees and her elbows are on the floor there. Now, we could hold that for about 30 seconds, and if she becomes more advanced, then she could go up onto her toes. But always remember that you don't want the hips to drop low, because that's a really unsafe position. You don't want the hips to be really high. So she wants to be in this nice straight line right here.
That's nice. So if you need a coach, I mean, it's really important to have somebody to kind of get you in the right position. You can't just do this by yourself, right?
The National Strength and Conditioning Association, one of the things that we do is we accredit or certify personal trainers and strength coaches. So people that work with the general population, but people also work with elite sports teams like the Tennessee Titans.
Right, that's great. Well, you've got over 1,200 coaches from around the world in town for your big convention this week.
Yes, all over the world. We're an international organization, and our mission is to promote strength and conditioning and help people be healthy.
Aubrey, thanks so much. Nice to have you with us. Thanks to both of you. We appreciate it, and welcome to Nashville. For more fitness tips, we're going to put a link online to the National Strength and Conditioning Association on our website at newschannel5.com.